This app I got is like well, here we go. Like Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor and respect to the apostle elders of GMS that taught us this truth. And peace and blessings to the Akim that has in their life daily, pushing this truth with sincerity. And to the Aquaflers and learning Shalom. Once again, my name is Aina. I'm with my brother,
Malak.
Malak. And we're going to do a quick little video, impromptu video going to camp on endurance. And you had any scriptures you have in your mind?
The
right
name
now?
Endure, he should be the same. Should be say that Endure today.
Okay,
It's funny.
I got
I
that.
was having a conversation with an Edomite Christian yesterday, and he had asked me if you're saved. I was like, well, none of us can't, because you know that church that they teach. Oh, all you have to do is say that the sinner's prayer and you're saved or whatever. I was explaining to him, no, we don't. You don't know if you're saved until that very last moment when you're being pulled away
Caught
from
up.
the destruction.
Okay.
And that the scripture I was quoting, the same shall be saved. He that endured to the end, the same shall be saved.
Okay.
Get that?
Okay. This is Matthew 24 and 13. But he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. And we don't know if we're going to be chosen to be delivered out of this place until the end happens, you know, and then we'll know if we endured all the way to the end, we're going to be saved or delivered from this place.
Yeah, but we're going to have to go through the hour of temptation. We're going to have to deal with it. You know, one of the things he was saying, the chosen, basically, they're going to get raptured up before anything starts happening. Nah, that's too... that's too easy. If that's the point, then you know, if you just sit back, chill, be as wicked as you want. No, we have to prove our faith. We have to prove our faith. So we're gonna have to go through trials. Yahweh Shai didn't get to. The Messiah himself had to go through his trials. So how would it look for his disciples not to go through our trials? We have to endure.
The scriptures say, Isaiah 48 and 10. Behold, I refine thee not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So, just like Yahweh Shai said, just as the master has suffered, even so the servants must suffer.
Yeah.
So, we have to endure such things.
And only the strong are going to be those spiritually strong.
Okay.
You know, that's not for everybody, because the majority of people in the world want to just get through the. Everyone wants to arrive at the pearly gates, but nobody wants to go through what it takes to get there.
Okay.
Hey, that's one of the you got to get through hell to get to heaven.
Okay.
Certain people say.
God, we got to go in the furnace to earn this.
Yeah.
You know, the Most High ain't gonna give it to you just being just because you think you know you're an Israelite.
2 Esdras 7:57.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too easy. And that's too. That would give the wicked an excuse to live their wicked life, and the Lord isn't looking for that. You have to show your, faith by works.
Okay.
You got to show that you want it. There's nothing. It's crazy. Everything makes sense in the world, but when people try to come to the scriptures and flip it up, there's nothing in this world physically that you have to obtain. In order to get something in this physical world, you have to work for it. If you say, for instance, you want a plant to grow, you have to do the work to dig it into the earth.
Okay.
If you want to make money, you have to do the work to go get a job. If you want your house to be clean, you have to get your lazy ass up and clean the house.
That's right.
The same thing applies with this. You don't just get to stand up, clap your hands, and now you're in the kingdom. It don't work like that.
Okay. This is 2 Esdras 7:57. And then he answered me and said, this is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight.
God, this is what we have to deal with.
Okay.
Not everybody is built for it, which is fine. And the closer we get to the end, it's going to be, the scripture, it's going to be shown who are my chosen.
Okay.
What's that scripture? You got it, bro.
Okay. And he that be overcome shall suffer as thou hast said. But he that get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. And the scriptures keep saying that the children of Israel have to suffer, be afflicted with different things. This is just one of the many different afflictions that we're going to have to deal with.
16 and 73. 2 Esdras 16 and 73.
Okay.
And after we deal with it, we're going to come out on the better side of it. We're going to come out one of those blocks of gold. All right, was it Isaiah? What is that? Isaiah? Is it 12 or is it 13? I believe, yeah, Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Soon enough. You can read whenever you get it.
Okay, Con. This is 2 Ezra 16 and 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold is in the fire. Con. So the Most High just ain't going to give you the kingdom without you putting in some work. You know, you got to do something to prove that you're worthy to receive these things that the Most High want to give you.
The particular scripture, basically going through hell, it makes you pure. We have to go through these sufferings. Was it he that has suffered cease from sin? Let me get that. That's where's that? 1 Peter 4:1. We have to go through these things. Otherwise, not being chastised, you become willful and you become wicked. So suffering keeps you in line. And you know, whenever you go through some sort of period of affliction, you come out better on the other side. That's just how it goes. But you can't be in that weak spirit of thinking we're not just going to skip our lolly dolly way to the kingdom. Right? The elected 1/3 will be, you know, as it tells you in Isaiah 66. You know, we're going to have our or Isaiah 60, I think, one of the two, or is it 65? I think 65. Basically, we're going to eat, we're going to drink. You know, we're going to be kept away. Or I would say enemies 1,000 on thy left side, 1,000 on thy right. Okay. But to get to those benefits, we're going to have to go through the hell first. Okay.
This is 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Yahushua has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise in the same mind, for he have suffered in the flesh, have ceased from sin.
For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin. Straight up. Because when you're going through hell, you're not worried about bullshit. Now, when it's Friday night, you trying to go party, you know, you chasing some tail, you getting drunk, and then all of a sudden you get into a car accident on the way to go do that. You're no longer thinking about that. You're now you're like, oh shit, okay, I need to get shit together. Going through hell, it makes you prioritize what is important in life. And going through hell makes us prioritize the spirit over this world.
And we have scriptures that explain these things to us, but some of us just don't want to get it. They just think that they know that they Israelite. That's all they got to do. It's just the kingdom gonna come to them. But I got a quick precept. This is Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come serve Yahweh Shem outside, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. So, during these times, trying times gonna come, but don't make no haste decisions when it happens. Don't make that rash decision of taking that MOB.
Yahushua didn't up and kick up. You know, when it was his time, Yahushua didn't up and bitch up and try to, you know, explain his way out of shit. We had to deal with it, and that goes to show, you know, where your faith is at. If you're willing to go through all types of hell for, you know, we haven't physically seen the Lord with these eyeballs in this current lifetime. So that's for right. Us to go through hell for something that, you know, because we're running off of faith. In all actuality, we're running off of faith. So for us to go through hell for it, that looks better on our part, you know, compared to apostatizing or abandoning the faith and throwing things out because you're too scared to go through that hell.
And this is the thing that we have to go through. But just be happy that you can go through such things like this, because matter of fact, let me grab this quick scripture. This Hebrews 12 and 7. If ye endure the chastisement of Yahweh, he deal with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastens not? We dealing with these things. Always give your praise and honor and respect to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, when He afflicts you. Don't bitch up and start crying and moaning like a little girl. Just deal with it. But if ye be without chastisement, where are our partakers? Then ye are bastards and not sons. And a lot of you Jakes, cry and moan and bitch up when certain things happen to you. You get all in your feelings. But hey, this thing right here, you supposed to be separated from feelings. We ain't supposed to be all emotional when shit happens. Well, we're about to pull in our destination, so we're gonna end this. But hey,
endure, and expect hard times and look to prevail through the hard times. When the hard times come, oh shit, make not haste. Was that Sirach chapter 2?
2 and 7.
Yeah, if you can get that real quick.
2.
Hey, Sirach, was it 2?
2 and 2.
Okay, yeah, start at 1.
Okay, kind.
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Shalom, Mike. You get the message? I'm already down here. Malak took me. All right, kind. Shalom, Mike. Okay, Shalom. This is Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble.
Make not haste in the time of trouble. So get ready to go through it because it is coming. And be hey, it's not going to be comfortable. The Lord isn't like the scriptures say. He's not going to give us more than what we can handle.
And just endure, man. Just suffer these things, man. And hopefully, you be on the other end when this thing is over with. Yahweh Shai be giving you that crown of that crown.
Glory. Glory.
Put that crown on your head, man. And so, with this, that said, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, double honor to Apostle Elders GMS that taught us his truth, and peace and blessings to the Akim, the Aqua, Shalom.